what you see. Make sure to hit the button now to stay updated on when I am up. I have no idea what else to say now, so I just end up this. Welcome to AmberAnkNA, and this is my channel.
Okay, welcome to basically this reading of a story. This reading is more reading the only way now. Chapter 3. Putting it with fire. Spider Mask! Join your new reels, dude? Must be. Stop annoying me. No, Mosey! Har. I guess you're rubbing off on me. That's a kiss, yeah. Yeah, but I wish it was the real thing. Soon. Should I add more oohs? Maybe 1 or 2. Mask, the drive to LA is 15 hours. We're gonna take 2 days at least. You okay with that? No. Yes. I don't know. No crying. Call you when I leave. Need to hear your voice. Wait, that's at least 30 hours on the road. Damn, Carver, does that mean extra trails? No crying! Emojis are cool, I guess. Hate it when you cry. Out the door now. Call me! On it. The phone rang several times before Max picked up. She delayed answering, not because she didn't want to speak to Chloe. Of course she did. She wanted to sound strong, not dejected and pathetic like she felt. But there would be no way of hiding it from her best friend. She cleared her throat. The answer. Why, hello there, Chloe Price. She dropped her voice down and all clearly attempting to sound brave. Maximus, what the hell was that? Huff. I know you're not happy about this, but I need you to understand. I do understand, Chloe. Honestly, I just feel like I can't compete with someone like Rachel Amber. Seeing pictures and spoken with so many people about her. She's glorious, funny, talented, smart. Let me stop you right there. Max could hear the truck's loud exhaust in the background. Basically thought it was an exhaust. She wasn't as vehicle savvy as her partner. She just knew it was noisy. Her heels struggled to keep Chloe's word, and the trucks were going subway. Shit, dude. You are every bit as funny, smart, talented, and glorious as Rachel. I really hope you realize it soon. She has a confidence about her, and she got away with people. People wanted it, so I was going to get it. Conan and Kathy and Max wasn't sure if Chloe's talk was supposed to make her feel better, but it was having the opposite effect. All she heard were compliments aimed at Rachel, making her feel small and insignificant. Rachel is amazing. I get it. You didn't let me finish, dork. Chloe barked. See, all of those things. But she's no Max Caulfield. She doesn't even compare to you. I mean it. You're literally perfect. Soon you realize that's it and gain more confidence, you're gonna be unstoppable. The little girl paused and inhaled a deep, airy breath. I probably should have made it clear before. Master. I'm meaning Weasel for closure only. Period. Nothing more. I'm in no way interested in her beyond that. I'm seriously crushing on someone in LA by now anyhow. And, well, I have you. She's only a friend. Just think of it as, just like if you went to meet Warren for coffee or some shit. It's so difficult, Chloe. And you know it. I always saw Warren as a goofy little guy friend. He made it clear to me that Weasel saved you and so was your angel. I feel silly but jealous. Silly being jealous. But it makes sense that I would be, right? I just feel like a bit crazy, but she also felt justified in her feelings. A couple of weeks ago, she didn't even know what true love felt like. Now she was anxious and hurt that her favorite person wanted to spend time with someone she figured was her ex-girlfriend. At least she knew they were close friends, probably much more. No, you're right. Rachel and I have a, history. And she was, or is, very important to me. But you and I have so much more. We were kids together. You know, I even had a crush on you then. No, you did not. Chloe Price, oh, it's damn true. I didn't understand my feelings at the time, you know. We were kids. But looking back, it's pretty obvious. Mass, god damn it, you're the best thing that ever happened to me. Hey, you gotta know that by now. This time the truck's driver's voice sounded more serious and focused. After all we've been through, it must hurt that you don't trust me. It's not about trusting you. It's about not knowing her. And it's not about knowing what she means to you. I asked, like, everyone they knew about Rachel during our detective set. And the stories I heard ranged from her being a manipulating druggie to a sweet and loving saint. So, whenever we discuss our relationship, Chloe, I don't know where we stand. It would probably be naive to think we are seriously together, or girlfriends, or she trailed off. The last part sounded so weird coming from her lips. Not being intrusive with her, or whatever they ever they were, was it something she wanted to think about. She'd never been in a real romantic relationship before. Her words repeated over and over in her head, as something had fallen between the girls. Finally breaking the silence, Chloe smiled. That's fair. Let's talk about our relationship. I was hoping to do this in person, but you deserve it right away. Right here, right now. Her voice was a bit steaky, yet tender. She could be extremely caring and nurturing when she wanted to. I remember kissing you, 3 times? Like 3 summer kisses? Kinda? I know that's complicated by some sort of timeline fusion set or whatever the hell happened, but we still us. When we kiss, I feel this waves of energy. Nothing else matters. Those kisses. That's cool. Remembering every taste and groove on the girl's soft lips, they felt so damn good. Your touch makes me feel safe, Chloe. I know, right? Mass, we kissed, hold each other, and fought the fucking time God himself to be together. I know you feel it too. There's something happening between us that's deep and sweet and hella fucking amazing. We Mass and Chloe, dude. The stomach was building and it felt amazing to hear her passing. Who was now in Seattle knew her best friend was right. Why was he so jealous? Why has he made this a thing? We are very Massachusetts. It's your bony, hippie ass and my extremely cool and badass. Well, ass. Now and forever, you're stuck with me, so deal with it, bios. Older girl drove Mass crazy in a way that filled her heart to the brim with a frustrating warmth. They were so very different, but strangely a lot alike. Chloe was the yang to the Freckle girl's yang, and it helped Mass to hear the girl's love for her vocalize. Chloe? She asked as if it were a question. You know what? Chicken butt? Chloe sneered, then crackled maniacally. You drive me insane in the brain. The girl with ties and tears reflected. If you start using my phrases, I start using yours. My phrases? I don't have any phrases. She could feel an embarrassing numbness warm in her cheeks and hide her freckles behind bosses of crimson. Yeah, you do, dork. So I'll list them? You shall not. Mouse fit her face, glowing even warmer. Please don't. Oh, now I have it. Tap to. For sure. Let's see. Soccer bra, your cereal, wowzer. Stop, please. Mouse laughed so hard she snorted. What about you? Hella, amazeballs. Collingwood, wait, just a fucking minute. You use hella and amazeballs as much as I do now. I'm a good bad influence. Max could tell her favorite was proud of herself. No doubt she had that passionate Chloe Bice I'm a badass bitch smart on her face. She was the smartest person Max knew, using humor and her sharp-minded and tasted giggle for her brunette. After William passed, her grades slipped and she was ultimately expelled from Blackwell. Max was a believer that grades and soul didn't properly reveal a person's intelligence. Her partner in crime could turn a phase so naturally. She was quick-witted, and when you couple that with her meanness to the world attitude, she seemed like she could go toe-to-toe with anyone. MacGyver? I don't mean to upset the mood. We're vibing damn good, but we need to be able to steal everything. The sort of girl filled what Scully was about to reveal. The word waste hella came from Wasel. I yoke it from her and made it mine. Suddenly, Max felt a calming, almost erratic wave flow through her body, a jealousy that she felt mostly depleted. She realized she had been looking at the situation all along. Chloe, when you see Weasel, please thank her for me. She kept you safe and happy when I couldn't. And she even give us Kella. Now that I think about it, how good for me too. You wouldn't be here and, well, you wouldn't be you without her. I always so big time. She took my place when I was away. I at least owe her respect for being there for you. Max considered that to be the one of the darkest time in her life, even though she knew her parents were mostly to blame for her lack of reaching out to Chloe. She secretly hated herself for not being more assertive and being there for the one person that mattered the most to her. Fuck you, Caulfield. That's when I think I can't love you anymore. You go and say some beautiful shit like that. You're a goopy group, and I love it. Max pressed her ear close harder to the phone. Why don't I hear your truck anymore? I pulled over when our talk got more serious. Not even all of the bay yet, she confessed. Chloe! That's how. Get your ass going! The sooner you get there, the sooner you get back to me. I need to see you. Her mind suddenly jumped back to the Waisel topic. It does occur to me, how are you going to approach Waisel? You know, she died and we saw her body. Not to get morbid, but we did. It was shitty, but now she's alive. You gotta act like nothing happened, right? You really shouldn't tell her about the rewind stuff. It might freak her out. We need to keep this between us. A little secret. Yeah, you're probably right. I'm not sure, though. Guess I'll play it by ear. So, improv. Rachel and I used to do these dumb improv things a while back. Max could still feel the bitter sting of jealousy, but the more she thought about it, the more she realized she just wished she had been around to see Chloe during that time. Her pirate captain must have been hella cute. I was even in a play with her once. Well, sorta. Did I ever tell you that? Sorry, you said act, and I'm on my way to meet her. It made me think about that time in my life. She was, or is, an amazing actress. Sorta a drama king, to be honest. Chloe could have felt then, kind of. I want to tell you everything, Massy Mass. And I will. We have tons of time to officially catch up when I get back. We have our entire lives, right? So you should know more about my racial years. I should know more about your Seattle years. Remember, we're together forever. I remember leaving you, though. I need to keep some stories back so you don't get bored of my ass. Never! That's for saying I couldn't get bored of you if I tried. To hear the engine turn and the truck roar back up. Yep, I guess I should call her and let her know if I left. And Supermass, please don't worry. This is basically a business trip. Nothing to it. Who's worried? The history actually asked. I trust you with everything, and I can't wait to see you again. Like you said, when you get back, things will be... What word did you lose? Oh, yeah, intense. I can't wait for whatever that means. You have no idea, Longmouth Silver. Oh. This had a thought. Maybe we should dress up like pirates for the first time. Nah, probably a bad idea. Chloe! You're hot! I can't help it! For the next couple of hours, Max combed through chats, emails, and social media posts, tweets, and status updates. He realized most everything she seemed unexpectedly normal. It felt weird learning details about her life like she was somebody else. It was as if she was sitting outside of reality, observing her own existence. The most interesting thing she learned came after Chloe received the letter she wrote that her mom sent. She had reached out to the other mass, making damn sure she wouldn't be ignored. She called her cell phone over 100 times, messaged on Facebook, sent over 50 emails, and checked it too many times to count. Mass finally responded and apologized profusely. It was so cute to see the messages back and forth after being apart for so long. They sent each other selfies and talked on the phone periodically. The serious masquerade was involved in backward restroom. Chloe showed old Flake, the local drug dealer. They owed someone money, and she still got literally mixed up with Nathan Flexart when she went to meet him in the restroom for a shakedown. However, she kept her cool, unlike before. Nobody pulled out a gun. Nobody pulled any trigger. Nobody was shot. And nobody needed to rewind. Irma still ended up hiding in the corner as he still took the photograph of a simmering blue butterfly as it landed on the middle cream bucket. The literacy wrote during the full jump was created under a heightened sense of urgency. She couldn't write every detail, but she would have warned Corey about this moment. She intellectually beat herself up for not thinking about this part. The moment in the back row restroom might have been the single most important event of the storm week. The focus was on quickly and correctly weighing the mayhem to save Rachel. What if she messed up and lost her favorite person? The what if sent a thorny chill throughout her body. Ugh, so much. Ugh. Miss Jackery wanted to hear Chloe's voice again, but decided not to be the one to call. The punk got bored of driving. She would pick up the phone. Math was sort of that. Plus, she didn't want to feel too clingy or needy. In a whim, she had a decision to make about what to do with her time during the week. She considered calling some of her old Seattle friends for coffee or tea, but didn't really interest her. She rummaged around her room looking at photos and taking selfies in different poses. She knew she was only procrastinating and needed to follow up with that test she received. Her mind stored with thoughts of her girlfriend on the road. She wasn't sure if thinking about Chloe as her girlfriend was correct, but it felt darn good. Having put it off as long as she could, Master Spicy had better deal with the message she previously received from an unknown sender. While piecing together the events that took place as she was in Photo Jump La La Land, she stiffly avoided it. Best knew it was something she needed to deal with on her own. Chloe hadn't brought it back up. She was too involved in her own dealings and was more tuned into her own personal joy at the moment. I'm okay. I am okay. So much reading. The girls were starting down two different paths, alone, both seeking answers. She sealed up the message for a moment, not knowing what to say, but she only replied. It didn't take long for a response to arrive, however. Who are you? We have a lot to discuss. Can we meet? No, I don't know you. I mean you no harm, but we need to talk. IDK. Been searching for you for a while. Tough tracking down a time traveler, though. I'm close to you. In Oregon. Wasn't sure how to lease out without you getting creeped out. They've creeped out now. I'm sorry. It's important we meet. Why? I had the power to redefine before you did. Coffee in a public place, it's all I ask. Let's talk. Fine. 5 p.m. tomorrow, anywhere you feel comfortable. Seattle. Victoria Coffee Shop. See you soon. Thank you. Oh, my name is Tom. Mass. Completely forgot that this was not connected to... But it's chapter 4 and 5 that are connected, okay. Okay. I'm gonna take a small break before I read the next chapter. Okay. The next chapter that's basically connected to each other that happened at the same time. I thought it was chapter 3 and 4 that happened at the same time. But it's actually chapter 4 and 5 that happened at the same time. Sorry about that. So sorry. Like, I thought I was right, but apparently I was wrong. Sorry about that. But next time, I'm gonna be reading chapter 4 and be having chapter 5 immediately afterwards. So, look forward to it. You know.